From Sex and the City to Succession, 10 shows you must watch on HBO. Tired of repeating shows? Then it might be time to look beyond and revisit the platform that redefined television long before streaming took over, HBO. Often credited with changing the way people watched TV, HBO was among the first networks to offer content that wasn't bound by traditional schedules or censorship rules. From bold storytelling to unfiltered themes around sex, drugs, and violence, HBO became known for its unapologetically raw and groundbreaking shows. If you're looking to dive into some of the most iconic series ever made, here's a list of must-watch HBO classics that helped shape modern television. Sex and the City 1998-2004. Created by Darren Star, Sex and the City revolved around the lives of 4 women in New York City as they navigated careers, love and friendships. The show addressed sex, relationships, and femininity, and it became a cultural phenomenon in those days. The show also inspired 2 movies by the same name and a spin-off, titled And Just Like That. Veep 2012-2019. A sharp political comedy, created by Armando Iannucci, Veep stars Julia Louis-Dreyfus as Vice President of the United States, Selina Meyer. It revolves around the VP and her team as they attempt to make an impact in American politics and leave a legacy. Veep is based on the British series The Thick of It. Succession 2018-2023. A show by Jesse Armstrong, Succession, followed the drama of a rich and powerful family. They fought over the control of their company, called Waystar Royco, following the patriarch's deteriorating health. A blend of family drama with power struggles, the show was purportedly based on the real-life Murdoch family. Curb Your Enthusiasm 2000-2024. CURB Your Enthusiasm revolves around Larry David, who stars as a fictionalized version of himself and navigates his everyday life in hilarious ways. It follows his life as a semi-retired television writer and producer in the U.S. With no fixed storyline, the show used improvisation and often featured celebrity cameos. 6 Feet Under 2001-2005. Created and produced by Alan Ball, 6 Feet Under follows the Fisher family. They run a funeral home in Los Angeles and face the ups and downs of life and death together. Each episode of the show began with a death scene, which shaped the characters' journeys. Game of Thrones 2011-2019. KNOWN for its epic fantasy world, power struggles and unforgettable twists, Game of Thrones became a phenomenon during its decade-long run. It followed the noble families, who fought for control of the Iron Throne. Created by David Benioff and D.B. Weiss, the show was an adaptation of A Song of Ice and Fire, by George R.R. Martin. The show also has a spin-off titled House of the Dragon. The Wire 2002-2008. SET in Baltimore, Maryland. The Wire is a crime drama created by David Simon. It follows a police unit as they investigate drug-related crimes in the Baltimore area and their overall impact. Each season of the show explored a different institution of the city and its relationship with law enforcement. The Leftovers 2014-2017. BASED on Tom Perrotta's 2011 novel, The Leftovers tells the story of how people coped after the disappearance of 2% of the population following an event called The Departure. Set in Mapletown, New York, the show dealt with the theme of grief, loss, and uncertainty. It garnered much popularity during the COVID-19 pandemic. The Sopranos 1999-2007. The Sopranos, created by David Chase, is considered one of the greatest shows of all time. It followed the life of a New Jersey-based mafia boss, Tony Soprano, who suffered from panic attacks. What made it stand out the most was how the show portrayed the importance of mental health. Ounce 1997-2003. Created by Tom Fontana, Ounce is a prison drama set in the fictional Oswald State Correctional Facility, aka Ounce. The show delved into the complex lives and tragedies of the prisoners at this high-security prison, who were divided on the basis of race and religion. It was the first one-hour television series to be produced by HBO. Latest blogs.